Hi ladies, happy Tuesday. This is a pre-recorded video as Allie and I are in Myrtle Beach for the trade show, buying you lots of new beautiful things for next summer. So today I'm going to feature Renuar. Renuar is a division of French dressing, a little bit dressier than French dressing. You have that great same fit. It is another Canadian company. And everything will wash up very well here. We have lots of different fabrics for you. And I did pop a few Nick and Zoe blouses and then an APNY and a tribal top just to make it all work as a collection, because it's a lot of separates that we just got items. It's an item driven line. So I am going to start by what is on display right here in the front. This is their called slip dress. This is so Allie. She was so excited to get this at the show. She actually personally bought this. And it is kind of in a satin. And it's just like it says, a slip dress. But it's not to be worn that much by itself. You're going to wear something over it, or to make it more of a set. It's not going to be worn like this. You can either wear it underneath, kind of like a jumper, or you can wear something over top. Is really how it's supposed to be worn, so it looks like you have on a skirt. This is priced at $101, and here I go, ladies. I'm not gonna, it'll go so much faster without me guessing. And of course the content is down in the side of the thing. I bet it's poly, because it is. It's 97 poly and 3% spandex, so it kind of has a satiny finish. It is priced at $101, and in that I have, woo! What size are you, lady? I have 2 mediums and a large in that. Allie, what size did you take in that?
A large.
Okay. We popped it with this cute top that we got in from Tribal, and it is just a wonderful sleeve length, a great transition. The fabric on that is, it is actually called Blue Thread. It is a division of Tribal. It is priced at $94, and I have all sizes from, was this the smallest?
No, we have an extra small.
So an extra small to an extra large. It is a wonderful top.
Yes.
And it is all 100% cotton. So, but it's almost like a polished cotton is how it feels. So, and then we popped it with this good looking bright necklace. It is priced at $128. So if you would like that look, it can be yours. Also, we wanted to show this APNY in this washable suede jacket, because we photographed this in this with Janet, our model, wearing it, and she looked great in it. So you can see a different look if you would like to. So this is a great standalone top. It can be worn as a jacket or a top. It is priced at $104, and it is, I'm pretty sure it's all poly. It may have a little something else in it. 92 poly and 8 spandex, but washes up beautifully. Another cute driven item. This is a cotton blouse. Let me see if it's all cotton here, ladies, before 70 cotton, 27 nylon, and 3% elastane. But Allie actually personally owns this. It looks adorable on her. I tried to get her to do the video since she owns several of these pieces, but no, she said everybody responds to you. But ladies, tell Allie we want her to do more videos, because that's not true. Okay, this can also be, this is also just a regular long sleeve blouse. This is how they have got it folded. So it's actually precious the way they have done that. This is priced at $88, and in that I have an extra small, a medium, and a large.
It does run big because I took a small.
Small. Okay.
But it's a very boxy cut, so you want it to be.
Yeah. Okay, here is a pair of Renuar, kind of like a jean style. It is a pull-on. It's the same style I have on, I just have on a different color. It is priced at $88, and it looks wonderful with this top if you were so inclined. Or it's just a great basic jean colored pant. Colored jean pant, excuse me, priced at $88. And I have that one in a 10, I have a 12, and I have a 14. Here's a wonderful layering piece. This is kind of in a puckered knit fabric. And that fabric content would be 54 cotton, 36 nylon, and 10 elastane. So it's just a mock neck there, priced at $65. In that oyster color, I have a small, I have a large, a small, and 2 large. This is a beautiful blouse, and I don't know if the video will do it justice. If you are a person that wears blouses, this is a gorgeous blouse. It is a black on black. It is a textured fabric. It kind of is a little bit more of a satiny finish, but it has that texture, so it gives you a little bit of a sheen without being totally satin looking. Something you could definitely dress up or down, and it is 100% polyester. It has a beautiful wide cuff, so you can wear it plain down, or it looks gorgeous cuffed up because it already has your slit involved. So if you want to pull it on the outside of a jacket, it's just a beautiful finished look. In the black, at 83, I have a large and an extra large. We also did that in the oyster color, which is beautiful as well. A good neutral. In that, at 83, I have a medium and large as well. Here is a black Renoir. This is kind of in their Bingling fabric, and it does have a flared leg. So it's the same fabric as like we do in our multiples, our #1 selling pant. If you are a Renoir lover, Renoir fits a little bit different than multiples. So that's why we carry these as well. Everybody cannot wear one brand of pants, so that's why we have different manufacturers. These are priced at $87. In the black, I have an 8, I have 2 12s, and I have a 14 in that. I should have tied this. This is a Ponte knit, beautiful jacket. This, as far as the company, is probably one of their #1 jackets. It looks beautiful as a standalone jacket. If you want to wear it open, it has a tie. You can belt it in the front. It looks gorgeous. If you do not want a belt and you wanted to wear it more of a cardigan or more of an open style, you just kind of tie it in a square knot in the back. They've been doing this style for probably, I don't know, 6 years maybe, and we always do well with it. The fabric feels absolutely amazing, and it is a good weight. It is 88 rayon, 27 nylon, and 5 spandex. So a great, good feeling fabric, priced at $160. In that, I have a medium, I have a large, and I have an extra large in the black. We also did it in this beautiful red. And in that, I have a large and an extra large. And I will tell you, they probably run a little bit small before they run big. So you would need your true size or go up a size if you're in between. Okay, we are looking at what I have on. This is a Nick and Zoe blouse, and I just put that with it because it tied the colors together. And I don't know actually what color that is in there. I don't know if that's black. I think you could wear it with black. I think you could wear it with chocolate brown. I think you could wear it with charcoal gray as far as the background. It does have a little bit of a kind of a mandarin collar there, and I love the little flowy ruffle style.
Sorry.
God bless you. Flowy there. It is priced at $168 by Nick and Zoe. And the front part of it is lined. So it is 100% polyester. So you will not, it shows the sheerness in the sleeves, but it is lined. So you will not have in any of the bodice, front or back, it's lined. So you'll only get your sheerness in the sleeves. I have that in a small and a large, and I actually have on a large in that. Here is their 3/4 coat, and it's kind of in a fleece fabric, and that fabric is going to be 88 poly and 12 rayon. So it will be a wonderful wash and wear jacket. This is a style that looks great with dresses, it looks good with blue jeans, it looks good with leggings, and it does have your pockets. At $120, I have a medium, large, and an extra large. And
You have a medium, a large, and an extra large.
Uh-huh.
Okay, what do you have on?
I have on a medium.
Okay.
This is the pant that I have on that's just like kind of this caramel color that we did earlier. This is more in a brown, a nutmeg, priced at $88. And in that, I have a 6, 2 8s, a 12, and a 14. Here's the same blouse that I have on. It might show up a little bit better in the cream. So this is an eggshell, and here again, the sleeves are sheer. It does have the wider cuffs, so you can turn it up if you would like to. It is priced at $148 in the solid, and in that I have a small, I have a medium, and I have a large. Here is the same jacket that I have on. This is in your beautiful bright red. Again at $120, and I have that in 2 mediums and a large. If you are a person who loves long vests, as I am that person, I actually personally got this because I bought this 3 years ago from them in a gray, like a graphite kind of color, and I enjoyed it so much. So this year they did a lighter shade. So this one is going home with me. It does have pockets, but they are hidden here in the side. And it does have a little bit of fur around the collar, and I will tell you, when it is cold, it feels amazing. It's so soft. This is priced at $145, and in that I have 2 larges left. And I took a medium in that. What a cute new take on a puffer jacket.
Cute.
But this is a combo. It's almost like it's ponte knit in the sleeves, the way they have done it. And then in the jacket part is the puffer style, and it is a really, really cute style. And it does have it have a hood in it, or is that just a puffy? I think it's just the puffy jacket part. Okay. It is priced at $153, and in the oyster color, I have a small. I have 2 mediums, I have a large, and 2 larges. And the next thing I'm going to show you from Renuar is their waterproof raincoats. So we've had a lot of water repellent raincoats, but only one brand have we ever carried that was kind of a waterproof. So that is what this is. It is your kind of Adirondack style. It is plain in the back in this gorgeous magenta shade. It does have a hood that will be hid in the collar if you want it to, or you can just undo it and let it hang out in the back. It does give you shape as it is elastic around the waist. So this is priced at $151. In the magenta, I have an extra small, a medium, and a large. We also did that in bright red. This is a beautiful Christmas red. So this would be good for you game lovers of state if you go to cooler games, or if it's going to happen to rain, this would be good for you. Priced at $151. I have that in a small, I have a medium, and I have a large and an extra large. And of course, you know we're going to do it in black. Great
Is
black.
the hardware on the black gold? Or is it silver?
I think that's gold. I think
Okay.
they're all gold.
Not the fuchsia is black.
I'm sorry, it is black. No, this is gold.
Okay.
The magenta hardware is black, and the red and black, the hardware is gold. Oh, and I did not tell you, if you wanted to roll up the sleeves, you can roll up the sleeves because they do have it, a snap already there. So all of them do that. They have it built in. So okay, in the black at $151, I have a small, I have a medium, a large, and an extra large. So this is our Renuar / a few other brands mixed in collection for this winter, fall, winter. So if you see something you like, please call the store at 336-766-74. I don't want to step on them, 7440, or you can make a direct message on email, Instagram, or Facebook. And I'm sure Allie and I will be seeing you at Myrtle Beach, because I know we're going to be sending you some videos while we're there. So as always, ladies, thanks for watching. Have a great one.